In this video, I'm going to tell you the foods that cause high blood pressure. You'll want to do everything possible to avoid these foods because in addition to making your blood pressure skyrocket, they can lead to other life-threatening diseases. If you want to see more blood pressure videos like this one, click the subscribe button and the bell icon. There are things that can raise your blood pressure that you have no control over, like unavoidable stress or bad genetics. But eating foods that will raise your blood pressure is something that you can change. Sometimes it seems hard to avoid these foods. Unhealthy food is all around us. It's in the stores, restaurants, malls, highway rest areas, and on city street corners. But you can make simple adjustments, eliminate these foods from your shopping list, keep them out of your home, and make smarter choices when you're out. The first group of foods to avoid are refined carbohydrates. Most nutritional experts will agree that refined carbs should be removed from your diet. The problem is, refined carbs are the #1 source of dietary carbs. Refined carbs have been stripped of most of their vitamins and nutrients. Right after eating them, they can spike your blood sugar and insulin levels. This can stimulate your sympathetic nervous system, which increases your heart rate and blood pressure. Eating refined carbs and low fiber have been linked to overeating, obesity, and type 2 diabetes, putting your blood pressure more at risk. Refined carbs include all kinds of flour, most breads, white rice, most pastas, baked items like cookies, muffins, cakes, pastries, bagels, and pizza. The next food is so bad it's been banned by the United States, but still available in food. In 2015, the FDA gave food makers 3 years to eliminate all artificial trans fats from their products. Even though it's still possible to buy foods with trans fat that were produced before the ban. In addition, food makers are allowed to put 0 trans fat on their labels if the food contains trans fat, but less than 0.5 grams per serving. To avoid these foods, check your label and see if it has hydrogenated vegetable oil. Foods that contain trans fat are fried fast foods, vegetable shortening, bakery products made with vegetable shortening, some frozen pizzas, some potato chips, some non-dairy creamers, and certain microwavable popcorn. So be sure to check the labels on all those foods. The next food group are low nutrient rich foods. These foods are low in vitamins, fiber, and minerals, and are usually high in calories. Nutrients beneficial for blood pressure, like magnesium, potassium, calcium, and fiber, are lacking in these foods, which are refined carbs, processed foods, hot dogs, sugary cereals, candy, ice cream, most salad dressings, mayonnaise, butter, and most sauces and gravies. The next group of foods are ones with added sugars. Not natural sugar like what is found in fruits, but the added sugars found in most breakfast cereals, donuts, candy, cakes, cookies, desserts, pastries, and ice cream. The added sugar can spike your insulin levels. Sugar can deplete your energy stores, which can constrict your blood vessels. Sugar has been shown to lessen the effectiveness of receptors that regulate blood pressure. And added sugar can lead to weight gain, adding to your risk of high blood pressure. Sodium always gets a bad rap, but sodium is good for you and needed. The problem is foods that are extremely high in sodium that gives our bodies too much of it, which can cause fluid retention. It's possible to get more sodium in just one fast food meal than what is recommended for the whole day. Other high sodium foods are takeout Chinese food, canned beans, tomatoes, sauce, and soups, ketchup, pickles, deli meats and processed meats, and frozen pizza. If you're interested in foods or supplements that do the opposite of these foods and lower blood pressure, I have 2 videos which you can check out right here. If you found any value in this video, click the thumbs up. Stay healthy, and I wish you and your loved ones the very best.